Welcome back. Good afternoon. This is Total OS Today, Total Technology for Beginners and Beyond. Is anybody out there? Say hello. Anyway, this was not scheduled, but I'm having a very late breakfast at noon. I slept in today. So we'll chat a little bit and then I'll wrap it up. So this week, I've tested 3 Linux distributions, full installs. I tested Ubuntu, GNOME, standard GNOME. I tested Lubuntu, and what I have now, Ubuntu Mate. Let me go ahead and screen share this. Hopefully this will work in Ubuntu Mate 18.10. I haven't tested everything, but let me see here. Okay, I guess this will work. All right. Let me go back. Okay, there's the. All right, Farron, Steven, Noah, what's up? Yeah, I'm just finishing up my cup of coffee. My Ubuntu Mate flavored coffee. Haha. Anyway. Yeah, I tested Ubuntu 18.10 with standard Ubuntu. I tested Lubuntu. Fantastic. I think at idle it uses like 300 some megabytes of RAM. It's terrific. But you know what? I keep coming back to the Linux gold standard. I keep coming back to this. There's something about Mate. It keeps me coming back. Isn't there a song? Keeps me coming back or something like that. Steven, you are dual booting Windows 10. Okay, all right. Well, let's take a look at this real quick here. This won't be a full review. I've praised Ubuntu Mate before many times. Nothing really much has changed here with Ubuntu Mate 18.10. It's simple to use. It works. It's relatively lightweight. Let's take a look at the system monitor. Yeah, I got Firefox, Chrome open, a bunch of tabs, 1.7 gigs memory is about right. If this was Ubuntu GNOME, this would have been over 2 gigs probably easily. Let me get out of this. So, if we have any newbies out there and you're wondering what this is all about, this is my Linux gold standard. By the way, if you haven't voted, here at the top, vote for the best Linux distribution for 2018. Click this link right here. 1 comment equals 1 vote. I will pick a winner next week. You can pick anything you want as far as Linux goes. So 1 comment, 1 vote. Now we'll try to pick a winner. A lot of you like Mint, Mate, and that's fine. This poll's up to you. You guys know what I like, but don't let me influence your vote. Hint. Hint. I'm just kidding. So let's take a look at this. Again, this is a great desktop since you can right click and background theme. Yeah, there are some desktops where you right click on the desktop, you can't do anything. Yeah. You can customize the panel. Imagine that. Really, Tosh? You can customize a panel without extensions? Yes, you can. Amazing. Ah, delicious coffee. There's a freaking mosquito buzzing around my coat. Get out of here. It smells the coffee. Anyway. Alright, so obviously user-friendly because of easily customizable. Right click on the panel, add a panel. You've seen this before. You can add applets. Let's add the weather applet. My favorite applet. Some of you made fun of this. Really, Toss, just look out the window. That's not the point. You know? Preferences. Locación. Go Pittsburgh. And voila. Simple, simple. Let's see what the weather forecast is. Showers. Looks like I'll be getting a free car wash today. Showers, showers, showers. Okay, enough of that. But Yeah, you would think in 2018 a simple weather application would be standard. Just a personal preference. Landon says Ubuntu Mate 1810 is the silver. Oh, all right, Landon. What is your gold standard? Come on, don't be shy. Delicious coffee. Ubuntu Cosmic Kugelfisch. All right, that sounds like an exotic food at an exotic restaurant. Anyway, you've seen all this before. Let's go to the tweak tool. And of course, I customize my panel here, but you have several options. As you see here, contemporary, Cupertino, familiar. Now, these options, when you click each one of these to change these don't, I've noticed sometimes they don't fully work. Sometimes you have to try it again or reload. That's why once I pick the one that I like, I just leave it the way it is. I won't do this now for fear of crashing, but they work most of the time. But it's nice to have these, 8 options here. Or more if you customize to change to instantly customize the look of your desktop. I think this is pretty cool. So we have desktop. You can show desktop icons, trash, as you see here. Windows. Again, window control placement. I'm right-handed, so to the right. Window manager. We have some options here. Again, extremely user-friendly. For the most part, this works the way it should. The one thing I noticed on the drop-down menu here for the music player, I don't see the control buttons. It's possible it's something I did, but we have Rhythm Box. I installed Audacious, a very, very nice Alan Poe. Everybody say hello to Alan. Hello, Alan. A very lightweight music player. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing the control buttons here for the Rhythm Box player. It could be something I did. It's quite possible. But you have this blank space here, black, like where the control buttons ought to be. Alan, maybe you know, but I don't know what's going on there. Otherwise, speaker volume, mic volume, everything's fine. All right, let's move along. We'll take a look at the app, and you can switch back and forth between all applications, favorites. Again, very user-friendly. So as far as applications go, let's see here. All right, well, accessories, education. Again, you've seen this before. I won't go into all of this. I had to install Chrome, or you can do Chromium to run Google Hangouts. Office, the usual LibreOffice suite, sound and video. I did install VLC, terrific player for both Linux and Windows. I'll probably install Kdenlive, simple screen recorder, and some others. System tools, GW package installer, terrific package installer. Universal access, administration. Synaptic package manager I installed. It's one of the best package managers for Linux, period. It just is. Maybe not exactly for newbies, but it's not that difficult. Of course, the welcome screen must have for beginners. If you are a newbie, yeah. Do I want to send telemetry to improve? Yeah, I trust Marty. I trust Wimpy. You're welcome. So yeah, Ubuntu Mate 1810, getting started. Definitely check this out. I like the looks of the software boutique. Man, that's good coffee. Anyway, Landon, I do use snaps. Not too many. They seem to work. I believe I've installed Spotify as a snap, simple screen recorder. Not Kdenlive. Kdenlive is an app image, right? isn't it? Yeah, Kdenlive is an app image. Yeah, snaps are okay. You know, it's just another option to install applications. But this software boutique, I think this looks nice. Yeah, it looks almost as pretty as the Ubuntu Software Center, right, Alan? Anyway, so I put some shortcuts here, as you can see. The one thing I like about this, you can drag and drop icons to the top panel here for shortcuts. Preferences, appearance. Again, I didn't really see any major changes here from the Ubuntu 18.04. I picked this green submarine theme. We all lived in the green submarine. Oh wait, no, that's yellow submarine. Never mind. So why do I keep picking this as my Linux gold standard? Well, it's lightweight, it's simple, it works, it's intuitive. You don't need to install extensions to make it more friendly or more customizable. I think for absolute newbies, I would pick something like this first just to get used to Ubuntu. And maybe once a newbie gets more comfortable, I would definitely have them try Ubuntu with GNOME. I think it's a slicker looking desktop. But this is just a little bit more user friendly in my opinion. And that's why I always keep coming back to this. It just works. It's something about the workflow. Yeah, it's a lot of things. It's something that's familiar. It's not a shock to the system for beginners. Yeah, so it just works. And that's why this is, Ubuntu Mate still is my Linux gold standard. Well, for this year and probably for many years to come. If we had to pick a national Linux desktop for the US of A, what should we call it? Or what should we install? I think we should install Ubuntu Mate, in my personal opinion. And I think we should call the desktop. Last week we had talked about this. Call it the Andromeda desktop. Oh heck, just rename Ubuntu Mate Andromeda Linux OS. It's fine with me. So, Paul, you're running a Tergos Mate? Okay, very good. It's of course you can add a panel if you want to, which I won't do, or I don't really care for a second panel. I like to keep a clean desktop. Anyway, that's it. That's why I keep picking this one as my Linux gold standard. It just works. So pop-up notifications. I like the green theme. Anyway, so yeah, by the way, I am running this off my very first SSD. I know some of you guys said welcome to the 21st century. Haha. Yes, I like the old stuff too, like Alan likes his ThinkPads. You know, solid machines, but you know, I bought an SSD to try and it's really nice. If I could just figure out an easy way to transfer my Firefox passwords to this one. There is no easy way, is there? And I don't like syncing on the web. I don't trust it. Yeah. Yes, SSDs are great. I totally agree. So what do you guys think? Ubuntu Mate for the win, at least for some of us. I like this wallpaper. I think these green ones, for my personal opinion, I think they're ugly, these up here, but let's try that one. That's pretty. Very nice. It's extremely easy. Just copy the Firefox data folders. It doesn't even check to see if the platform has changed. Copy the Firefox data folders. Really? Interesting. There's probably more to it than that, right? I'll give it a shot. LastPass is a password manager, yes. I thought that was an extension or a plug-in to export passwords, but I guess with the new Quantum you can't do it. Here we go. You copy the entire Mozilla cache, Mozilla from one machine. Ah, very good. Thank you, Ellen. Screenshot this and save it. Thank you. Yeah, that sounds fairly easy. All right, that definitely makes sense. Hi, DT. Ubuntu Mate is the gold standard, at least for beginners. There's no question. It's just that Manjaro is the platinum standard. Yes, for unstable users, I completely agree. It's the platinum standard, no question. Yeah. Thank you, Ellen. You do it with Thunderbird, just copy the working data folders. Okay. Manjaro Arch in general the best platform. For power users, yes. For newbies, no. Can't do it's with Chrome. Oh. If you only want to copy, I wouldn't copy the whole home. No, I'm not going to do that. Ubuntu Mate started life in your kitchen. I think Whippy told the story on how he created Ubuntu Mate. It's the romantic distro. I think he did it for his wife, right? I think his wife had a request for something simple, and Martin said, "Okay, honey, here we go." I think that's the story. That's why I call it the romantic OS. Haha. Whenever you get away from Arch, you find myself missing. Really, Paul? No, the more I get away from Arch, the more relaxed I feel. You've been waiting for Audacity to compile for the last 20 minutes from the AUR. Okay, well, like I said, you're the unstable tube. 20 minutes. Chrome detects user account, Linux ID account, change it. Okay, all right. I'm going to try Alan's way. Anyway, yeah, after 3 full install tests between Lubuntu and this, I keep coming back to this. Ain't nobody got time to wait for Arch packages to build. That's what the cloud is for. Ain't nobody got time. That sounds like a song, Alan. Listen, bro, ain't nobody got time. Ain't no freaking time for Arch packages, man. Sudo reboot, hello. You got your antidepressant stolen yesterday. What the crap? Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Anyway. You just copy all of Firefox, Thunderbird. All of it? Really? Interesting. We need a distro that supports all desktop. The users can test them all. Everyone is happy and everyone should switch to Mate. We need a customizable, an international distro. An international, hey, there's a name for a desktop. International desktop. Mate sheeple. Yes. Here we go with the jokes. Matthew Moore says hello from Linux Mint. I think I've tested the latest Linux Mint, haven't I? Yeah, so no reason to really test it again. I guess you can skip the cache. You guys are I'm just going to go with what what did Alan say? Yeah, the Mozilla folder cache. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. You guys are confusing me. Anyway, yes, Intergos does have multiple desktops. Well, Mate has 8 desktops, so yeah, sort of. Let's wrap this up. Let's do a search. The best Linux apps 2018. Just out of curiosity. Then we'll wrap it up. Simple Note. Interesting. GNOME Terminal. Atom. Linux Antivirus. Sophos. Video edit. OpenShot is the best? I think not. Alright, well this guy was drunk. Kden Live. Forget OpenShot. Download Manager UGET I don't use. VLC. Absolutely. Yeah, you use OpenShot Video Editor. You'll be taking a lot of shots with your whiskey. Gparted. Good one. LibreOffice. Alright. Okay. Alright. Don't use TextMaker. Screen Recorder. Kazam is the best? I'd go with Simple Screen Recorder. The new OpenShot isn't bad. That's code for hey Toss, forget about it. I'll stick with Kden Live. Transmission, okay, that's how I downloaded Ubuntu. Very good. I agree with most of this stuff. FileZilla, FTP. I don't really use that, so I don't know. Bacula. Bacula, the son of Dracula. I don't use backup software. Simple Note, okay, alright. GNOME Terminal, okay, alright. Atom. Sophos, I think I've tested before. I guess it's okay. Oh, KDE EduSuite. I didn't know that existed. Interesting. Oh, DT, you use FileZilla? Okay. I think that's a sequel to Godzilla next year. Excuse me. OpenShot. Nah, I've never had good luck with that. You get VLC. Awesome. Google Drive client Overgrive? Overgrive. I have no idea what that is. Huh. Okay. Chromium and Google Chrome. Okay, well those are good. Kodi, I don't use Kodi. Media server. OwnCloud. Anybody mess with cloud storage OwnCloud? Kden Live is not as bad as what it used to be with the app image, Matt, at least in my experience. I like the app image better. Yeah. Email client Thunderbird, absolutely. I have to go with Thunderbird. LibreOffice, okay. KeyPass, I do not use a password manager, so I don't know. Nextcloud, yeah. GIMP, very good. That's what I use. I use the GIMP to create simple logos for the channel. I should take the time to learn more of this, but anyway. Secure Remote Desktop Client Remina. I don't use that. Firewall, Soft Table, IP Tables. Don't use that. ExpressVPN. Don't use that. Online Linux Terminal Code Anywhere. Interesting. Huh. HTOP, okay. Linux monitoring tools. Alright, and that's the list of that. Let's try TechRadar, then we'll wrap it up. Kden Live Flatpak. That one seemed very slow for me, Mac. I tried it. It was really slow. Yeah, app image seems better. Again, in my experience, so to each his own. Alright, let's try this, and then we'll wrap it up. Synaptic, there we go. VLC, very good. Firefox, okay. GIMP, very good. Deluge, what a name for a torrent. I don't use Deluge. Thunderbird, LibreOffice. Don't use Pigeon. ClamAV, TK, I don't use that. Audacity, very good. Newsletter. Oh, to sign up. Okay, I thought that was an app. All right, well. Well, there's some breaking news close to where I live. There's something going on in Pittsburgh. I guess some shots fired. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to have to catch the local news here. Let's get and wrap this up. We'll give this 1 minute warning for last comments. Oh boy, it never ends, does it? All right. Anything else? No, definitely no joke for this one. Absolutely not. I don't have my anyway, I gotta check the news. Let me see real quick. Very sad. Anyway. TT, you might pull your hair out. Well, you know what they say, hair today, gone tomorrow. Bada bing, bada boom. Did I get an alert? Bean 6754. No, my cell phone's on my charger. I did not get an alert, so I actually have friends who live in Pittsburgh, so I'm a little bit concerned. Anyway. All right, is there anything else before I wrap this up? I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Always a pleasure chatting with you folks. Yeah, I'm going to jump on the news and see what's going on. You lost night of sleep, huh? Hi Logan, I'm just about to wrap this up. Yeah, I need to jump on the news. Some disturbing news out of Pittsburgh. It's close to where I live, so. I love my SSDs, yes? Well, I got one SSD. I might buy another one. Alan, thank you for the tip on transferring the passwords from Firefox. Greatly appreciated. And we'll have to do it. We'll have to do another podcast, Alan. Maybe end of year podcast or something for Ubuntu. So. All right, I'm going to end this here. Again, don't forget, if you haven't already, vote for, there's a link below in the show notes. Vote for your favorite Linux operating system for 2018. One comment equals one vote. And I will pick a winner next week, I guess. We'll go from there. Maybe I'll announce it next Friday night. All right, my friends, I'll catch you later. Take care.